Greetings, y'all. It is Matt from the Green Arcade. Back playing some more Farming Simulator 22. Good morning. How's everybody doing? How was your week? The week has been busy. Let's bring this up. We're going to do some sleeping here. Let's bring old man in here. Good morning, old man.
Good morning.
So we're going to do some sleeping. We're going to go to May. Got to do a little spot spraying here in May. Open up my Dr. Pepper, my coffee as I call it. There we go. 7:01 a.m. somewhere. Did that scare you, Trexie? Oh, it's raining. Let's see. So, I don't even know where we're at. I think we've got everything planted. We need to buy some land. That's for sure. Let me check sales. There's a... We already have one of those, though. I really don't need another one. Really don't really need that. That's only the 7.5 meter anyway, so... let's see. We might fast time a little bit to get through this rain here. Just got a little bit of spot spraying to do. Not very much. Okay. Saw that bird flying up there. Like, what in the world? Alright. So I'm gonna grab a spray rig. There's one right here. There's another spray rig if you want to grab that one, old man. Yep. Go to, you see the light blue block over there between 86 and 87? No?
Okay.
You see it?
Yep.
Spray that. And then I'm gonna go hit the one down there where these are kind of where the old farms used to be. So we're just hitting those. Now the light blue strips where there's nothing planted, we don't have to hit those. And I may just let those follow for now. I don't know. I didn't plant them, and I may not. May just let them follow just for now. I mean, we've got plenty planted. I mean, there's tons of stuff out there. So I'm gonna go over down south here. I'm gonna go ahead and just top off my tank to make sure I'm full here. Okay. Good morning, Twitchy. How's it going? Wow, Sean Sinclair's up. Yeah, you're up at the crack of dawn there, Sean. Well, it's crack of dawn here. I don't know. It's probably already up there, but it's crack of dawn here. I think the sun is maybe kind of up now. If not, it almost is. And then we need to, after we do this little spot spraying, we don't have much to do. We only have those two spots, and then, let's see, I think maybe a little spot up there. And that's that other field. We're going to let that follow again. I think that's it. And then we didn't plant this little, whatever this is there, we're calling that. So we'll just let all that go. I think we've got enough kind of in the works. We got soybeans, we got corn, and we got a lot of other stuff in between. I'm wondering about the alfalfa, if it's ready yet. Let's see. I gotta go to growth, don't I? Let's see, growth, yeah. One field of alfalfa is ready. It's field 41. We own it, so we should probably mow it, shouldn't we?
Yeah, we probably should.
Is that alfalfa down there? Oh, there's a little alfalfa field down there. I didn't even realize that was down there. Oop. Probably should. Just go ahead and mow it and rake it up, bale it. Oh, is it cloudy there? Yeah, it's been a little cloudy here.
It's been cloudy everywhere. Well, the fire.
Oh man, I saw up there where New York City looked like the apocalypse was happening or something.
Oh, yeah.
Looked like the surface. I think a lot of them on the news were calling it looked like the surface of Mars. I think we got some alfalfa down here too somewhere. I don't know if it's ready yet, but I think it's alfalfa down here. Yeah, 119 right here beside us. It's not ready yet, but it's there.
I just hope that's not none of those fires are around Phil.
Yeah, I hope not too. He might be getting smoke from them, but I don't think they are. Alright, now finding this is going to be fun, because I don't know. I think this is the driveway I put in. Or is it? Hang on, let me go to this soul compensation. Okay, here's the middle. This is the middle. I think the last one is the driveway I put in. New York beat Elon to Mars? Yep. Okay. What I'm gonna do is get in here and unfold my boom. And I'll tell you what, let me get in here. Line this up with the outside. And I think I need to turn around here and just kind of start, and then wherever it starts I can kind of use that as a guide to find the border here where I need to spray at. Okay. And we'll start right about there. And there it is. That's where I need to start. That's where I need to stop when I come back, so I've just got to watch. But this will put that in that second phase. I only got to make like 2.5 passes, I think, so. Everything else is fully fertilized. We should be good to go. Do want to buy some land today, that's for sure. Because everything that's out there that we want to buy is ready to go too. It's fully fertilized. I didn't do any contracts on them. I let them, do their own thing. And is that the end? I think that might be the end. Let's see. Yep. So that's where I need to kind of start at on my next pass here. Yeah, good morning everybody, welcome in. I said it kind of was like around here, they used to burn the fields off around here a lot, and they don't do it as much anymore. Every once in a while you'll have a farmer burn one, but they really don't do that a whole lot anymore. I think they kind of use whatever's left there as like a residue or whatever for the field. Oh yeah, I could probably do this a little less here. Well, I said I could. Here we go. Takes a second. This sprayer is different. It only has like a, yeah, see, I might miss with that. Let me go ahead and dump that back up. Not worried about those little bitty spots back there, but this sprayer is different. The other sprayers, all the other, I think the in-game sprayers, I don't know about the small ones, but I know the big one has several different settings as far as the section control. This one only has like 4 on the outside and 1 in the center. But I know there's more on the other ones. Even the smaller tow behind sprayers have more, so this one's a little different. Okay. Let me hit up north. I think there's a little strip up there I need to hit. It's a beautiful morning. I think I'll play Farm Sim for a while. Gotta build some stuff there. Gotta build some stuff everywhere. Gotta build stuff, buildings and windmills and maybe some solar panels and. Does anybody know? And I've figured out a way to do like a different kind of, I hate to say geo, but it's actually just the map growth calendar. I've figured out a way to do the base game maps to a custom growth calendar. But does anybody know, is there a mod out there where you can adjust or change your growth calendar? Is there a mod that has something where you can do that? I can't do it for maps that already have one. And I'm sure there's probably a way you can probably change the maps that already have them, maybe. But, does anybody know, is there a mod for other maps that don't have it that you can do that with? Something's bright yellow up here. Is that the canola? Might be the canola. Yep, it's canola. We're gonna have barley to harvest first, I think. That happens in June. We need to sell soybeans sometime in June. So we're kinda fixing to get into it here. Full steam ahead. Oh, the Capello HS24 header, corn header. I sold it. The stock stomper thing, that, I mean, I like that it's kind of, realistic, but it's dangerous in Farm Sim. So
it is.
Sold that, and I got another 50-foot header, so we're just going to use the, I say it's a 50-foot header. Is it 50 foot? It's whatever the one is that is supposed to be with the X9. Did I pass it? There it is, that one. Is it? It's not 50 foot. It's 12 meters. How many feet is 12 meters? 40 something? 41 maybe? 42? 3 something? Well, I know 13.7 is 45, so it's less than 45. I think I've got a spot that goes all the way across here. And it looks like it might be the width of the boom, so. Oh. That was my bad. I didn't turn it back up. It's just almost the width of the boom, so I'm just going to leave it open. Just to get that little bit. And these fields, they never planted anything over there. I'm guessing it's probably like the programmable part of it is probably waiting for wheat or something, canola, something like that. We're gonna have so much corn. So much corn. I planted a lot in corn because, you know, now we have the corn dryer and we got a lot of storage space. We've got, I think, 35-ish, 35 somewhere in there, million silo space, because I added some extra bins, some silo extensions to the silo that we have, and I think it held 5 million. I was in the process of transferring corn from the dryer to the silos for when we get ready to sell it. And we don't have much this time around. We got a bit, but we don't have much. Next time we're gonna have a lot. We're gonna have a lot of corn, because I planted this whole big field up here in corn. And then there's some down here planted in corn, kind of over on the west side there, and on the east side a little bit. But we're going to have other crops too, and then once I think this is probably going to be like the last season where these fields out there that we don't own, we're going to own. So we're getting to that point where we're probably going to start, we probably need to start looking at a seeder or upgrading the seeder that we have, I guess. And start doing the planting wheat, you know, barley, oat, sorghum. So far up until now, you know, we've got some in the silos, but it's fields that we've bought and harvested. So, and that's kind of what we're doing now. These fields here that are in, I think this is wheat and barley here. We bought these, you know, and they're ready to go as soon as they're ready to harvest. So. Alright, I'm going to park right over here. Go ahead and fill this up. Ooh. Let's see, where'd you park at? I'll park beside you here.
I parked at the barn, but I figured I probably should fill it back up.
Yeah, I did. So it'll be ready to go for the next round. Alright. So I guess now that we got that done, we can fast time some more, sleep some more, and run over to the house over here. I moved all of the old school classics over here, so they're kind of lined up in here. And I call them old school classics. They're from my generation. It makes me feel a lot older now. I was watching a video. They were asking kids all the questions, you know. What are the yellow pages? You know, what's a Rolodex? You know, playing sounds and stuff, and the kids just had no idea what it was. So yeah, it made me feel even older. Alright, before we get out of May, there's one field that we need to buy. And I know it's not ready until July, but just to be on the safe side. Another 7810 row crop for sale. We already got one done. Let's see. Let me zoom out here as soon as it's done saving. And we probably need to do that alfalfa field. Are there more than one stages to alfalfa like there is grass?
If it has the reddish, pinkish flowers on them, it's ready to go.
Okay, let me run over there real quick and look. I guess I can run faster, huh? Ooh, I can run a lot faster. Whee! Like that. I know the grass, the grass is like a dark green and then it'll actually grow more like the next month.
Yeah, that's ready to go.
So this is ready to go? I wonder, will it stay like this or will it wither in June? I don't know. Will it? Will it wither in June? I guess we could just fast time and find out. Hopefully, well, you'd think it would be like grass, since you have to mow it. Tell you what, we'll go to June and find out. Oh, I love not being able to go up the stairs. I got some fresh croissants in here. I had a weird craving. I wanted pigs in the blanket, and I remember Mom used to make them with it'd be the dog and cheese, and like it was in a croissant roll or something.
That sounds really, really good right now.
Mm-hmm.
So my mom used to make, she would call them pigs in a blanket when they're sausage and pancakes.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
that does sound good. I think this is the small one, isn't it? SH8R. Yeah, that's the small one. We don't need that. If we get anything, we want the big one, I think. Alright. So we sleep again. I probably shouldn't have come out here and closed the door. And we'll go into June and find out here. Yeah, we'll go to 7. And I was gonna say this plant looks kind of questionable here at the door. You been doing some additional extra farming there, old man?
Oh, you found it.
What does that feel?
I know.
We'll blame it on Phil. Those Canadians. All right. Let's see. The growth. Okay, here comes the growth thing. It's coming down the map. It's still orange. So I guess that means it didn't wither. The barley fields are ready. How's soybean prices doing? They're not up there. Not up there yet. Yeah, a little recreational farming. Yeah, Yuleberry, that's it. Alright, you mow, and then I'm going to find the rake. the old case.
Are we gonna turn this into hay or?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we need to do that. It's got to be alfalfa hay for the money, right?
Yes.
Well, here's the rake. I'm gonna leave the tractor hooked up to the rake here, and I think I can put something small on the tedder. I think I'm gonna sell that round baler. I like it. I just don't use it. Square baling's where it's at. Let's see. I'm gonna put the New Holland on there. I think I've done this last time. Oh god, I disappeared. And for his next trick, bada boom! Ugh. Oh wait. What'd they put in this Dr. Pepper? I hit my cab button. Oh, you know what? We had a farm sim update, didn't we? Hang on. There it goes. I haven't been in cab since before the farm sim update, so that's probably not a good thing to do. Not right now. Yeah, it's a little laggy. I'm gonna come back out. Every time there's a farm sim update, the tractor loses its in-cab views, and it's really bad. Good morning, welcome in. I need to put some little gravel inserts here. Maybe I might make that road a little smaller this way. Put a little more grass kind of on this side, and then I don't know what happened here. That's when the game went wonky. I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh, the fields of barley. Gotta get that rolling. Nope, nope. Any good Challenger or Cat tractors? It's funny you should say that. Somebody, who was that's working on a Cat tractor? Somebody's working on a Cat tractor, and they say it's going to be for all platforms, but I don't see how that's going to be because they won't allow the Cat name in the mod hub. So, I doubt it'll be for all platforms. Challenge, as far as Challenger goes, Sid did some great Challenger tractors. Oh gosh, hang on, let me go in here and show them to you. They're large tractors. He did these right here. You got your choice. You can do different colors. But the great thing about these, well, hey, that's got the Cat name on it there. Is this Sid's? Yeah, this is Sid's. So I guess you can change that. You can do North America. Can you change that? I don't know where you would change it at. Where would you change it at? Ooh, you can put green glass on it. That does say Challenger on it, right? Doesn't it? This is Challenger. Choice of covers. You can put engine covers on it there. So maybe this is... Yeah, they're the same, but I didn't realize it had the Cat on there. Well, it's funny that Giants allowed this in there then. Maybe it has to be listed as Challenger, like as the main title, but like deeper in the mod you can have cat now. Well, that could be a game changer then. If they're allowing, because this came from the mod hub. Yeah, even that one's got cat on the side of it.
Unless they missed it.
Unless they missed it. I don't think they would miss it. You wouldn't think. See, this one has dog. Yeah. Well, you can take the dog away and do just Challenger with this one. See, that's why they did dog, because they wouldn't allow cat. I mean, it's the cat logo, but it says dog instead of cat. These are SIDs, right? I'm pretty sure they are. The MT800 series? I think so, because you can put the tanks on these. I don't know anymore. I have so many now. We're going to have to get back to the basics, I think. Back to the basics of farming. We'll go with only giant equipment. No. Yeah. So yeah, I want to say both of those are SIDs. But one says cat and one says dog. I don't know, maybe they're allowing it in there now. Or they just overlooked it. I don't know, that's weird. Go download it while you can. Everybody go to the mod hub and download that. So you can get a cat tractor. Alright, I'm going to leave this guy right here. And then I'll start, after you do a round or two here, and then start going up and down or whatever. Come back and start doing that. I'm going to get our combines ready. Because we need to do that too. Make sure they're fueled up and ready to go. This is not them. Here they are. I think I've already sold the New Holland back. I think I'm going to sell the 790 back. Because we have two X9s. And I mean, if we decided to get another combine, we could probably just get another X9. But I think the two X9s with the 60-foot headers, I mean, I think they'll be plenty enough to do what we need to do. Because this would give us more money probably for a field. Repaint, $155,000. So it's $341 right now. What's 341 plus 155? Hey Siri. What's 341 plus 155?
341 plus
496.
Is 496.
Yeah, so 496. So that should go up to 496 when I repaint it. Or it should go past that actually. Yeah, 496, so it went to 512. So you get more money back if you repair and repaint. We've proven that. So we'll get 512 back on this machine. There's nothing in it, right? Like no grain. Okay. I just want to make sure we didn't leave any grain in there. Alright, there's a little bit of money. So I was saying, you know, before that we need to get, there's one field that we do need to get. And we own all these barley fields that are out there. Everything that's orange. But there's one field I think that we need to get. And we already bought 2 and 3. We need to get 1. Because that is fully fertilized and it is in oats. And oats will be ready to harvest next month in July. So I think we should go ahead and get 1 there. So that's 336. And then when we sell the soybeans, we can come back 31 and 34. 34's in sugar beets. 33's in sunflower. Both of those should be ready to go. Yep. Both fully fertilized. I'm wondering about the weed situation. 33's got weeds in it. Wonder if there's a contract for 33. There's one for 66, but we may just have to get some herbicide from the store or something and spray the weeds. You haven't been back to the basics for such a long time that the history of Farm Sim would be considered ancient. Yeah. Well, you know, the game, you know, you start adding, if you add, there's a point where you have too many mods. And if you have too many mods, you start having mod conflicts, and the game kind of, you know, bogs down, so... You kind of do just have to get back to the basics. At some point. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna fuel this up, grab the header. Just get these ready, make sure they're fully repaired. And I guess we could probably start over there. Wow, this already needs a paint job at 129 grand. Nope. Paint doesn't affect the operation of it, just the repairs. Alright, looks like we got fuel, we're repaired. Good to go. What is the current price? What is the current price for beans? It's not up there where we want it to be. I know that. Right now it's sitting, the highest is around 2. So we gotta wait for it to get, wow, that's really low according to that. But we want it to get around 22, what did we say, 22.5 I think, 22 something. We'll watch it. Alright, gonna go here. Grab the next one. This one looks ready to go. It's fueled up and repaired, so grab that other header. Well, these headers, they won't fit in the doors, will they?
No, they won't.
I didn't think so. Not straight on, they won't. Guess you could do like this. Then come around the corner. Yeah, even then, no. Not really. I guess I could probably get a little closer on this side, but... yeah, we just won't put them in there. We could probably put that big shed up that we had for the cotton bales down there that one time. Fit them in that, maybe. I think that'd be wide enough. Still couldn't close the door though, so that'd be open to the elements. Alright. So those are ready. Let's hop back over here with old man. I think we got maybe a wide enough path here now. So, old man, are you excited for the forage equipment DLC that's coming?
Honest opinion? No. Actually, I feel like I'm paying. When I went and got the extension pack, right?
Uh-huh.
I feel like I'm just paying for the new map. Because the last couple things they brought out,
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to use at all.
What was the last one they brought out? I don't even remember.
Um,
Was it that Goel Balin pack?
yeah, it was the bailing pack.
Yeah. We ain't even using that. Ain't even using it.
I mean, I understand. Certain people, other people might like that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But me personally, no.
There's a couple of people out there that probably really appreciate the Forge pack coming out. There's a guy named Sven somewhere, and there's probably a guy named let's see, I'm trying to think of a name. Sven and Augustus. I don't. I'm thinking Willy Wonka now. That's the only other name like from that region. Because that equipment, let's face it, that equipment is based for mountainous regions in like Switzerland, probably Germany, places like that. That is not. That is Erlengrot equipment. And a lot of it looks like Erlengrot equipment that we got in Farming Simulator 19 when they brought out the Erlengrot map. So
yeah, it does. But the only piece of equipment I like is the walk behind.
I saw that. I saw that thing looks wider.
Yeah, it's wider and it's nice. But would I ever use it? Probably not.
I'm gonna grass in this entire field when we merge it together and make you mow it with that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. We'll get two of them. We'll get you and Phil in here, and I'll sit up on the telephone pole back there and watch you guys mow it, walking behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if you can put GPS on those.
Okay, so if we could put GPS on it, yeah, I don't care.
You got a little Garmin in your pocket, and it's saying, turn right at the ditch.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't think. My personal opinion, and my opinion's my opinion, I just don't think it was worth it right now to buy the expansion pack. But
Well, there's 2 more DLCs coming before the next expansion DLC. So they've got 2 more chances. The next one, I don't know what the next one will be. I don't know what the one after that'll be, but the one in between the 2. So you got one more thing coming, and then another DLC coming, and then the expansion pack in November. The one in the middle, the second one that's supposed to be coming, the one right before the expansion. I kind of got a feeling about that one. That one, if you look at it on that poster thing they got, it might be something really interesting. So, and then the expansion pack, they said new crops, plural, in a recent statement. So, I don't know. Maybe it'll be more than one crop. Maybe it'll be one crop. I kind of got a feeling, looking at that icon on the poster, that it's probably carrots. But you never know. There could be way more to it. Do I dare try to go in cab? Probably shouldn't have. No, it's. I'm in, but it's really laggy.
Yeah, it's lagging me out.
Sorry. Hey, old man.
uh,
Until you load the shaders in, you really need to drive around the map in cab to load all the shaders in. It's gonna be really bad. Every time there's an update.
tell you the truth, I didn't even look at the update log.
We actually got some new equipment. We got a new combine. So for those that didn't look at the equipment log, we got the 1090 Revelation from Giants. So basically, this is the CR 1090. It's kind of like the one that we had before, with a little more, I guess, maybe more kind of option to it. This I don't understand. So you have different choices of, I guess, hopper designs. The capacity does not change. And you would think something like that versus that, you think your capacity would change, but it does not. So you can put wheels on it.
I was gonna say, is it just the crawler wheels or?
Now you can do, it depends on what brand you put on there. If you put Michelin on there, you can only do twin wheels. If you want to do a crawler track, you got to do, I think, Trelleborg. Yeah. And it is only available in the European version. It's not available in the US version, so that stinks.
That's another thing I'm wondering about is why are you excluding US versions? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, they should have put the US version in there.
But tell you the truth, around here we see a lot of equipment get moved around. From ports and everything.
Oh,
They do have those signs on them.
yeah.
They're being shipped over from
They're
Europe.
being imported, yeah.
Yeah, they're being imported, and they still have those signs on. I'm pretty sure they'll take them off, but
Yeah. Well, some don't. Some farmers, they'll go to a dealership and they'll have those signs on there and they just leave them on there. Man, how fast are you going? You just came up here like with that mower.
it goes 11 miles an hour. 14 miles an hour.
I was gonna say you were hauling way faster than I was going. I'm just gonna say Driv. We actually play with. We're part of the Puma Plow community, and we play with members that we know from the Puma Plow community. If you haven't checked out Puma Plow, make sure you do. Twitch.tv/Puma Plow. He should be streaming today at noon. Playing Farm Sim, I'm sure. He'd been playing a lot of Railroad. I saw he played Railroad last night.
Yeah, got fiber too.
Did he?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm in the market. I'm still working on some stuff. I got a feeling, just the situation that I'm in, where I'm at, the way the house is, they're gonna want to install it on the other end, on the south end, and they're not gonna want to do it on the north end because of, number one, the AC unit, the way it sits kind of out there, and number two, I've been told that they want to install it near the power meter. So I think so that their service techs, when they go come and check it for repairs or whatever, all they gotta do is look for the power meter and then they can go straight to it. But I gotta have the modem in here, so either they install it on this end, or they got to run a line through the attic or something. I don't know. I just don't want them to be like, okay, we got to install it on that side, and we got to put your modem on that side, because I'm like, whoa, then I've got to find somebody to run network cable, and it's the special network cable. You know, it's got to be the 10 gig cable. Then still got to have somebody drill in here because I'd really want them to probably put a port in. Guess I could get my brother to do it. He does networking. He's always busy though.
I had to make another inroad. I was
Hitting that ditch.
Run into that ditch.
Yeah. As soon as we get all the crops out of these fields, we'll fill these ditches in, and it'll be one nice big field here. Did I look at the sales? Oh, that's ours. Never mind. I was like, there's a John Deere. No, that's the one we just sold back. Got a little case tractor though. Well, I'm gonna make a little run down that way then.
Now with all this corn we're gonna have, are we gonna do any chaffing?
We probably should. I would say that corn right there at the homestead.
Yeah.
We need to, how are they, I checked on the animals earlier, but we've slept a couple times since then. They're getting, I guess, kind of low on food maybe. We could probably go ahead and move them. Don't you think?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're getting kind of low.
Getting kind of low. Go ahead and get them, build the thing. And how cows does one hold?
I want to say 500, but I'm not sure.
Oh, well, that'll be enough. We've only got
It's either 500 or 250.
like 160 something, I think, in each one.
Yeah, and do we really, if it holds 500,
We could just do one.
Yeah, we could just do one.
Yeah. One cow one sheep one. Oh, I hit a ditch. One pig one, maybe one. Just do them all, you know. I'm thinking just putting them right out back there. Right out behind the sheds and all that stuff out there. So John's got fiber. I wonder if he's going to try to like host that.
I don't know.
I think it would make it quicker because, you know, hosting it somewhere else, you know, he has to connect there, and then, you know, the farther away it is, I think the worse it is.
Yeah, because his servers are in DC, right?
I think so.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a distance.
wonder if I just spin around in my cab if it'll load in better. Wee. Nope, still laggy. It doesn't feel like it's as bad as it was before. Like that update that we had back in the winter. I think that one was worse. What's alfalfa prices doing? It's actually not bad. $2.93.
Now see, that's kind of weird. I'm in cab, and it's not laggy for me. But when you go in cab,
You feel it.
it lags.
Oh, there was one. I'm hopping back and forth, seeing if it makes a difference. Nope. Got that old white tractor. Twitchy says he's laggy and dizzy now. I gotta admit, I'm a little dizzy after I did that little spinneroonie a while ago. Did I buy that field up there? I did, didn't I? Field 1?
I don't know.
I did. But we still got a lot of money left. Maybe we should buy another one. Did they plant anything? That's... because there were some fields out there that didn't have anything in them. No, they did not. I was kind of waiting for 43. 4 and 5, and then something down here. Yeah, 77 and 76. But they're probably going to put barley or wheat or canola or something like that on them. So I say we just wait on them. Nothing wrong with those crops, but that would mean we'd have to wait another year. Or, you know, when we do this soybean sale, if we make enough money, we could just buy them with nothing in them and put whatever we want. That way we can merge the fields together and get the show on the road. Oh, heard your GPS.
It's gonna get real tricky there for in a minute for you.
Why's that?
Gotta get around the telephone poles.
Oh yeah, them telephone poles, yeah. Well, this is the only... it's good because it's the only one time we have to do it. The barley, we got to harvest around them too. Save this field for last. You see that bird? That bird flew right by my shoulder. Kind of thinking maybe we should go ahead and build another shed for bales.
Yeah, one of those big ones.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we probably should.
The price for alfalfa hay right now is $2.93. It says $2.55 for the peak, but I want to say that's been in the 300s before, hasn't it?
Well, I can't remember that.
Well, it's June now, and it's that low, and it says November, December is going to be higher, so it's $2.93 right now. I'm going to say we probably should just build a shed over there.
Well, if we're going to move the cows, I'd say we probably can keep this because we could use the alfalfa hay for the cows if we wanted to.
Yeah, I think we still got some round hay bales up there, too, we could bring down here.
Oh, yeah. Well,
let's see.
If we had the round bales up there and price is good on the alfalfa, we could probably just sell the alfalfa and then keep the other bales.
I can't zoom out any more than that. That's all I got. Where do we want? Do we want to put the sheds on this end, maybe, and then do the animals down this end? I don't know. Let's see. And do we want to turn them maybe a different direction or keep them in line with these? Trying to think. I'm building the extension of the farm in my brain here. Oh, the bird pooped on my head. I wonder what that gray was up there. Well, either way, question is, do we want the animals behind the house? We're behind our garage apartment. Technically, we could just add on to these sheds if we wanted to, I guess. Just put them in line with these, and then do the animals out here. I don't know. What do you think?
Probably the animals behind the sheds.
Like down here,
Yeah.
kind of more
put,
east.
More east. And then put the hay barn or the
Bale barn.
right behind the apartment.
Okay. I'm gonna do it long ways, kind of like I did those. I think.
Well, we're gonna have to put in a silage bunk too.
Yeah. We can put that down near the animals down there.
Yeah.
Okay, let me line this up here to 90. There we go. Go find the shed. I think we just want to go with the big one. Do we want to do a different color this time around? Because this is the one we got. This is the ones we got over in the barn, in the farmyard right now. Ooh, look at that one. There's a red and green one that looks pretty cool. Kind of Christmassy. Let me turn my snap on. What color you think?
Red and green one.
Red and green?
Yeah, why not?
There's all kinds of colors. We got, let's see, there's a gray and black, a brown and khaki, a green and khaki, a gray roof with a red roof with a gray, white roof with, I'm going to say black maybe, or dark gray, gray roof with maybe white, and then a black roof with white, a black roof with red. That reminds me of something. I don't know what. I kind of like the green roof for the red. It's kind of Christmassy. We'll go with that. We'll try that and see. And the beauty of this, I don't really have to line this up with anything because I could even do like that if I wanted to. Probably want to leave enough room to drive stuff down in between there though.
Well, here's another thing we got to think about. Now, if you put the shed, and then you could probably put the silage bunk right next to the shed. So if we leave enough room, you can put that bunk right there next to it too. We won't have far to go.
Yeah. We can put it on the other side, like over on the north side. Because, I mean, I can still see us doing something field-wise up here. Let me see. Where does this... This field has some weird, like, nooks in it down here. So this is all the original field right there. I probably should... Honestly, I probably should do some painting here to make a border. Do a little border first. Just where the field goes weird. Try to keep it straight. Okay. So everything east of that line. So, let's see here. Go back to sheds. Guess I could maybe line it up with this shop. There's no doors on the back of this shop, so we're clear there. Maybe just leave enough room to get some vehicles through there, and we could always put the bunker on the north side of that. Can't tell if that's in line. I'm just gonna say right there. Alright, let me build some, do some more painting here. I probably shouldn't have turned my camera. Come on, land on 0. Oh, I had it. There we go. Alright, landscaping, painting. You know what? Let's do gravel, I guess. Just leading up to it. And then probably gravel on the other side. Well, actually, we could incorporate this all into the yard there now, probably. I'll go ahead and go south with it here. And then maybe do grass or do just a... Honestly, we could probably just go ahead and gravel it all in. Leave a little backyard there. Oh, I've got a swimming pool. I forgot about that thing. We're going to put a pool in out back too here somewhere. Put some fence up around it. We might put it over here but on the side.
Got a picnic table too, don't we?
Yep. I got an in-ground pool though. It comes with a woman.
What? Wait. What?
It comes with a lady. I haven't downloaded it yet, but I've got it somewhere. I've got the link to it. I've got to go download it. I got a few things I gotta go download and look at, but that especially, so it's an in-ground pool. Good times.
You put that pool down, I'm never gonna get no farming done.
Sean Sinclair said, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, I'm with Sean. What? Wait.
Huh? You know what? I'm just gonna gravel from behind the shop until I decide. We could always extend the backyard here if we needed to. I'm just gonna go from here. Just incorporate this into the yard here. All right. It does come with like a barbecue area, yes. So I'm gonna say yes, Sean. Alright, go take a look at that real quick. So yeah, we got the bale barn there, and then we put the animals like out in here. You what?
Well, I was just looking at Sean's text thing. If it comes with pizza and orange soda, you'll never get anything done.
Oh yeah, I'll never get anything done, that's for sure. Pizza, orange soda, and a woman? Wow. Alright, we got a bale barn. And then what I'll probably do is do the grass out here where we actually put the animal pens. So I guess I could go ahead and put the cow one in. Let's see, what would that be under animals?
Yep.
Is this it?
It should tell you how many animals you get with it.
Oh, it says 300.
Well, even with 300, I mean, you think that's going to be enough, or?
We may, if we have 54 times 3, we probably need to build 2. Hey Siri, what's 54 times 6?
54 times 6 is 324.
324, so we're going to have 2. Yeah, we're going to have 2 cow barns. So what I'm going to do with those, maybe bring them down a little bit. Trying to come up with some type of symmetrical thing here, but I don't know that we can actually do symmetrical. Let's see. So there's the bale barn. Wish I could zoom out more, you know, because we got these big buildings. Could do it like that. That's about the length of a shed, isn't it? It's a little more than the length of a shed. Or I could turn them around like that. I'm gonna just do like about half of a shed like that. I'm just gonna turn them like that. There's our border back behind there, so I think that'd work. We could just do it like that and then put it right on that line there. I don't know. Looks good to me. I could actually do one this way and then turn the other one around and face the other way, and then we could just fill them up from the center.
That would make it easier.
Yeah. So one like that. Flip this one around. Move it, kind of line it up maybe, if I can. Like that. And then move it up. Give us enough room to work there. See how that looks. I think that'll work. There's plenty of room to get in here and move around with equipment. Do a little painting here. Let's see. This is, so we need to probably do gravel out here then, right? It did grass all around there, but I'm gonna do gravel down. Up to that. Where will you put your manure bins? Did we have manure bins before? Nope. Oh, that's a bird. I was like, why is that not painting? Okay. Just gonna go ahead and do a little edge over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and go that way too. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it all out. Keep changing my mind. We'll just do gravel all through here. Best thing about painting is it's like a bad haircut. If it's bad, you know, it will grow back. We can change it. Alright. I'm gonna leave a little grass there to kind of have a drive there. Whoa, got a little whoa. Painting tool got away from me. Alright. Looks good to me. Got a little bale barn here to store bales in. And the beauty of this is if we need to build another bale barn, we can. We can build another one. Actually, we could move that over and build more this way, straight this way. Just have the bale barns out in front and we'll put the animals like over there. So we got cows there. I could see doing maybe another 1 or 2 animals maybe on this side. And then another 1 or 2 on that side. 2 or 3 on that side maybe. Alright, at least we got that done though. So we can move the cows and finally get rid of that. That's the last, I think that's the last like remote farm to get rid of, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the last.
Besides this one. There's one over here south of 72 that we gotta get rid of.
Yeah.
We never were in that one though. So we just got some buildings over there. You know what? Let me go over there and get rid of that. We just got buildings really to get rid of over here. So that building, we'll sell that. Wow, the value of these buildings goes down really fast. This one's only worth like $3 grand. Wow, that one's worth 32.6. That's not bad. The little tiny building is worth more than the big building. That's crazy. And there's one more. Got a shop. Alright. So, and this farm was kind of built up, so it's kind of elevated here. We'll have to come in and knock that down. Which won't be a problem. The only well, I say it won't be a problem. The only problem is there's water up here. With fish in the pond. There's fish swimming around in it. So landscaping this... yeah, I don't know. We may have to smooth the sides of it and leave it. Have like a little elevated hill out here or something. I mean, we can landscape over the pond, but if we go down lower than the level of the pond's going to be floating in the middle of the air. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Got me plenty of room now, don't you?
Yep.
I think it's orange soda time. Mmm. Good stuff.
So, last night was my youngest birthday. He turned 18. He had one request. He wanted a campfire with what they call a hobo dinner. It's where you put like hamburgers or something in tin foil and you put them in the campfire and let it cook, right? So we did potatoes and onions and green peppers and went to the store. They have everything hamburger buns. You know, you ever see the bagels, everything bagels? Yeah, now they have them with hamburger buns.
Huh.
Oh my God.
Good?
They're so good.
I don't know if I've ever done that where you wrap it in foil.
Yeah, we used to do that in like Boy Scouts. So we make a campfire and cut up like potatoes or something, wrap it in tin foil with a whole bunch of butter, and you put your hamburgers in bake the patties, put them in the tin foil, and you get the coals nice and hot.
Yeah.
Just put them right in the coals and let them cook.
I remember there being a pot and beans. And you know, we had the wire clothes hangers that we straightened out, and then we'd like have hot dogs on those, and then we'd pinch up the hot dogs into the beans, and I guess that made it beanie weenies maybe. Oh, we made, I can't even remember the name of them. But they were like the traditional pancakes. Like, I don't want to call them flapjacks because I don't think that's what they were. That wasn't the name, I don't think. They were made out of... Was it cornmeal, maybe? Oh, that's been so long ago. They weren't your traditional pancake. Like, it didn't taste like a pancake from, you know, IHOP or, you know, like the ones you make usually for breakfast. They were like the old school back in the day, you know, Johnny Tremaine, like... hot cakes, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. There's a name for them, and it's on the tip of my tongue, and I just can't remember it. But I think they were just made just out of cornmeal. And we had syrup, but we had those too. Man, now I kind of want some pancakes.
Like going back to the pigs in a blanket.
Mm-hmm. Want them too. I want it all. I've got leftover cheese sticks in the fridge. And a couple leftover chicken sandwiches. Boy, that was really loose. I moved my microphone arm. And the microphone, one of the screws on it was like super, super loose. I'm surprised it didn't fall and hit me on the head. Yeah, I got cheese sticks in there, and I got a couple chicken sandwiches things in there. So
I got a couple extra hamburgers, so I know what I'm having for lunch.
I need to get me... They got these frozen patties, and I know it's frozen patties, but they're ballpark patties, and they're in the frozen section at the grocery store. And it's patties that they're already cooked. You just have to cover them up with like a couple paper towels, and then you microwave them. And you think, well, that you think it sounds bad, but once you microwave them, they're actually pretty good. They're a little greasy. You kind of have to blot them a little bit with another paper towel, but you put that on a jumbo bun and add your own stuff, you know, cheese, pickles, ketchup, mustard, mayo, whatever. And they're really good. Good morning, Stans. How's it going? I was gonna say, that field comes out to the edge of that road, doesn't it? We could put another drive in there. Hello, good morning, welcome in. Do I sound weird?
No, you sound Okay to me.
Hello. I feel like I've got like a slight buzz to my voice or something. Maybe it's my headphones. Let me check something on my headphones here. Without disconnecting them, hopefully. Sounds okay? Test 1, 2. I still sound like I sound like maybe I got like a static or a buzz in my voice. How do I sound, chat? Do I sound okay? It could be these headphones. I don't know. Testing 1, 2. Hello, it's Bobby. Atta baby, it's a boy. It might just be that one side. I switched ears with my headphones here. Normally I put one ear on, so I can still hear, everything in the room and everything. So that sounds better. I guess it's that one side. Let me swap back around. Yeah, I think it's that. It is. Sounds fine. Yeah, it sounds fine with the right ear, but the left ear sound. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, time to open up that new box then.
I was gonna say about time for a new headset, isn't it?
I went ahead and bought a new box of headphones, so time to probably open them up. Yeah, I sound fine over here. There's no no buzz. It's only on that. It's only the left ear, so guess I'll be opening them up today at some point. I went ahead and bought like the same pair just for that reason. I'm like, okay, these are not going to last much longer. So I've already like broke plastic pieces off of it. They're just cheap headphones. They're just little Turtle Beach headphones. I don't need anything real fancy. Just enough to hear, because with this microphone, it's on a boom, and it's a Yeti microphone, and it's kind of hangs down, and it's got a shock absorber on it and everything, and it's designed where you can hear yourself, so kind of what you're sounding like and everything. But on the headphones, if you turn a switch down or kind of off here, then it takes it down, and I couldn't hear it a while ago. So then when I turned it up, it sounded like too much. So, but yeah, it sounds like that left earpiece is gone out. Oh well. For sale, used headphones. Stream worn headphones. I need to autograph them and open up like a merch store. Stream used headphones. Left earpiece malfunctioning. Half off. You never know, I might be famous someday. Man, I got a Nutty Buddy bar over here laying on the table, and it's calling my name. Got a brownie in there I need to eat too.
I got mega stuffed Oreo cookies.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know, and I'm trying to stay away from them.
Okay, have you tried the gluten-free Oreos yet?
No, I have not.
They are really good. They taste like Oreos used to taste. Like back in the day, at least the 80s or early 90s. Somewhere along the line, Oreos have the original Oreos, the ones that come in the blue package, have gotten like, I hate to say cheaper, but they've gotten oily and they don't hold up as well. They're really crumbly. But these gluten-free Oreos, the cookies, you can tell the difference just by picking it up. You don't even have to taste it. You can tell the difference just by picking it up. And the quality of the cookie, the texture, the construction of it, I don't really know how to explain it, is way, way better than what would be, I guess, the original Oreo cookies. And they taste like Oreos used to taste back in the day. I think it's because they're not as oily. They're not as, But yeah, I highly recommend. Make sure you get the double stuff, though, if you get the gluten-free ones.
I'll have to look for them.
Yeah, make sure you get the double stuff. They're not as big. Like, the package is not as big, but they're really good. I mean, it's like... I don't know, they taste more pure or something. I don't know. Headphones would suit person deaf in left ear. Yeah, probably. Or you could put them. You could just put them in like in a display case, because I'll autograph the top of them like with a silver Sharpie marker. You can put them in a display case and be like, "Yep, the Grain Arcade. Matt from the Grain Arcade wore these. These are stream used headphones right here. Gonna be worth a lot of money someday." Kind of like having a rookie card for baseball. If I had known how much baseball cards would be worth today, I would have collected a lot more of them when I was little. I was looking.
Facebook.
What?
What about G.I. Joes?
Oh yeah, the original G.I. Joe, man.
The original.
That thing's worth a lot of money.
I would have never took them out of the case.
That's worth a lot of money. I was looking at some of that stuff. The baseball cards was kind of mainly what was on there, but and I've got a little collection. I got one of those baseball card 3-ring binders with it's like a book. You can put them in. I'll have to look through there and see if I got any that are worth anything. I don't even know. Probably not, but what is this over here? This is alfalfa too, isn't it? It's just not ready yet.
I don't know.
I think it is. It's just not ready yet. We'll save. Yeah, that price is going down. Soybeans are coming up. Have you ever gotten out and listened to these things?
What was that?
Have you ever gotten out and listened to these things, these tines on this tedder?
No.
Sounds weird. Sounds like you're frying eggs or something. It's weird. Somebody said stick your hand in there. I don't think I want to be sticking my hand in that there tedder tine going around, spinning around there that fast, going all kinds of sorts of ways, tossing that there alfalfa up into alfalfa hay, you know.
So do you want that to sit for a while and do the oats, or do you want to rake it up now and bale it?
Nah, we can rake it up now. Rake it up, bale it, pick up the bales, go put them in that new bale thing over there. And we can get the barley here in a little bit.